The start of a new week, Monday morning. God, it's gorgeous out today. Just got back from taking the boys for a long walk, and they enjoyed it. I kind of thought about oiling the chair, and I said, "The hell with it." I'm so used to hearing that sound. I'm not going to set it up. I'll just surprise everybody one day, and suddenly I won't be squeaking. Not too bad. Not too bad today. Thumb's almost, I mean, it's not almost healed. It's in bad shape, but it's almost playable at this point without discomfort. So I think I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. But I thought, since yesterday I was visiting Kenny Rankin, I thought I'd go to the other end of the spectrum today and show you a really fun project that I worked on. We had some stuff in the studio from it. It's an Italian artist named Ciro Manna, and we did it, cut all the basic tracks as a power trio. We cut a whole pile of tracks here, and then he went home and did some tracks, I think, with his band also. But we did it at Simon Phillips' studio, and it's myself and Ciro and Simon on this. And at one point, Paul Gilbert came in and played with us also, who's just such a monstrous player. It just kind of mind-boggling, how good that guy is. So I was, dinking away through YouTube and came upon this video that was shot while we were recording, and I had no idea that was even happening. So it was kind of fun just to watch that. But this was all instrumental. Now, what you're seeing is the making of this. Now, after we finished all the tracks, then he went in and did more soloing, and I never got to hear the album finished, but we did this back in 2015, and so I just thought I would share that with you after I finish this today. I'm going to go and sort out storage lockers, because I think the books are supposed to arrive in LA about the 20th, and then it's going to take several days to a week to go through customs and all that stuff, and then get loaded on a truck and delivered out to wherever I end up getting the storage units. And then it's going to be a long day of stacking pallets and books. So I've got my work cut out for me. I might call a couple of people and see if they'll come down and help me just do that part of it. And then I'll start unloading books and bringing them home and going through the labeling and all that stuff, and taking them to the post office and getting them in the mail. And it's just, at one point you're sitting going, everybody's bugged me for years about doing a book, and now I'm going to do it. Boy, it comes with a whole lot more than just assembling a book. Now the real work begins, but I'm excited about it. There's a ton of orders to be filled, and once again, I'm still working on Europe. I mean, a lot of people have ordered from over there and bit the bullet to pay that ridiculous postage to get the books delivered overseas, because there's some going to Japan and Australia also, and I'm so appreciative of that. But at this point, I'd still like to make it available to as many people as possible, and if I can sort out this thing with Europe, it'll really help a great deal. So we'll see. But for the moment, let's just dig this video of us in Simon Phillips' studio, Phantom Studios. And the album was called XY. Why? I don't know. Why? Because we love you. I don't know. It's like the Mickey Mouse Club. I don't know. So here, check this out, though. This is Ciro Manna. of some type of guideline to it.
Okay.
There were no charts or anything for any. We were cutting a ton of songs in a couple of days. It's a lot of work. That's Ciro.
Okay.
That I just couldn't.
Right.
Working out the parts. It goes. What's the count on that? Is it
back?
No. Simon, man. Here's Paul Gilbert.
Why are they linked? That's one thing I really hate about this.
Well, why did it?
Why is it linked?
Because you created the track and it was
Because the track,
already.
that's why.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. So it was fun. It was a fun project. Actually, let me see here. Maybe I can, excuse me, I'm looking down below here. Pull this up for 1 sec and see what we got. Oh, actually, I might have it up here. Hold on, let me just, hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. This is one of the tracks. This is still during the recording, but this is a complete, I think this is one we sort of heard on Simon. was an adventure. The thing that was amazing was he showed up. And they had there's like 8 songs like this, and no charts or anything like that. So I had to sit with him and just have him play it through as I wrote my charts out. And we were trying to get this all into like a day or two. It was really a handful, but I love playing with Simon so much. It was like just great. And at Simon's studio, first time I ever played, when I went out with Toto, I sat at home and learned the show, and we had one run through of the show before we flew to Dubai to start the tour. And we did the rehearsal in Simon's studio. It's a real comfortable place. I've done a bunch of projects there over the years. And Simon's a great engineer too. I mean, he's one of those guys that's just, man, so focused. It's just crazy. So that's Ciro Manna. And his album was called XY. I think a bunch of the guitar, like on this was all basic track. Then he went back and worked on it, and I'd love to hear how it turned out, just to see what else he did with it. But so I'm going to just take care of a bunch of stuff and then head out and start looking at rooms and figure out where I'm going to store this great wall of china that I'm having delivered. It's so crazy. But I'm excited. At the same time, I'm really excited about it. And I really appreciated the fact that I have so many fashionistas on my videos going, you have a long sleeve shirt on. This is a really crappy old rag that's so comfortable. I mean, it's like it's falling apart, but it's kind of like a sort of like a thermal shirt, because it was pretty cold in the morning out walking the dogs. So I threw it on and just left it on. But it's so threadbare at this point. A T-shirt probably affords me more protection than this thing does. So tomorrow I'm going to go a totally opposite direction with the song I worked on with one of my favorite old artists and a dear friend. So I'll be back tomorrow with that. But you guys take good care. Stay safe. The election and all this stuff has taken so much attention, but the pandemic is getting worse by the day. So it's not like that suddenly disappeared. It just lost its place in line for a moment. But until that's resolved, no matter what happens with elections and life on our work and touring, nothing's going to really be right until we can get this pandemic behind us and start healing as a planet, because this is affecting everywhere. Even if we were well suddenly in America, most of my work was Europe. I can't go to Europe. They're not well. There's and it's not going to get well here sooner than Europe. But I mean, the ramifications of this disease is profound on a global standpoint. So. Fingers are crossed that maybe we can start really getting focused on this. I think nothing else is going to be fixed until this is fixed, because everything is predicated on this. So stay safe. Stay safe with your families, and your friends and your community. And thank you again to everybody, from doctors, nurses, the workers in the hospitals, all the caregivers that are involved in people making deliveries, the firemen, policemen, postal workers, teachers. I mean, the list is endless of people that are out there every day, not necessarily in safe situations, but doing their best to save our planet and us. So thank you so much to all of you again. And take good care. Wednesday is the next live stream, 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then Saturday is the one-on-one FaceTime and Skypes. Again, the 13th, which will be coming up very soon, is our rebroadcast of our live stream, Slippin' and Slidin' with the Immediate Family. It's our EP party, and we're really excited about that again. So you go to stageit.com, stageit.com. And you can hook it up there. And I'm getting ready to put on the website. It won't be in the clubhouse. for the videos. It'll be on the website, the lelandsklar'sbeard.com, where the book is. That's where the t-shirts with the beard are going to be. And my artwork will be going up there very soon too, for some really high quality, almost museum quality, one-off, not one-off, but limited number, signed and numbered prints of a bunch of my artwork. So lots of things to play around with. I'm going to get some new pictures up in the clubhouse. Also, I've got a really great shot of me with the hot rod that I'm happy to sign and personalize. So that'll be there along with what's already there, and like that. So look, have a fabulous day, as best as one can have, and I will see everybody tomorrow. So take care. Bye bye.